they call Alalim Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that taught us this truth. All right. Shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. Akim out there spreading the gospel throughout the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth, and presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice as the scripture teach us to do. Shalom to the Akwaf, the very few sisters that do listen up as well. I'm the brother Yaramiah from the Great Millstone Chicago camp. Basically coming back to you with another lesson. And this lesson is concerning Esau, the so-called white man, his minions. All right, all you jigaboos out there, the 2/3 of Israel, that his demonic henchman, that black woman, and all these other heathens who are just set to make your life a living hell. All right, and do the will of their father, the devil, because it all starts with Esau, Edom. That's why the scripture say in John 8:44, their father, the devil, he's a lie and the father of it. All right, they've been swayed by the so-called white man, as it says in the book of Isaiah, that covering cast which he cast upon the whole earth. All right, all our people are horned after the image of the beast. They're demonic. And that's why they're going to take the MOTB when it comes, that spoke about in the book of Revelation, to where as a man don't have, he can't buy or sell, rich or poor, small and great. See, because our people have been consistent with this devil for so long, but case in point, 144, they all on their last limb, man. This is all, these wicked niggas' last chance to do wickedness. All right? And that's why what I say always, stay away from them. They're not your family. They're not your friends. They're not in the truth. And they don't have the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai on them, man. All right? I'm around you niggas for a limited time only. Hi and fucking bye. All right? But nevertheless, I'm going to get right to it. This is Habakkuk 2 and verse 1. It said, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what shall I say, Salaki, and what shall I answer when I am reproved? And Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. You see that? He said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables. See, we're in the time where the vision is plain upon tables, all right? We understand who the so-called white man is. We understand the tribes. We understand that the Lord has woken us up in these days to bring this man down. And the 2/3 of our people who have sold us out throughout the generations, from generation to generation, we're at the time of their judgment, man. Hey, Akim, rejoice. It's our time to eat the fucking popcorn and endure, man. Just keep your boots on the ground, man, and your prayers up, man. Hey, the scriptures say, strive for the truth unto death. Because what we have is the only thing that's going to deliver from what's to come. And these niggas are through, man. This place looks like a fucking ghost town. I went downtown to Chicago, to one of the most prominent parts. It was a fucking ghost town, man. These visions are coming to pass, man. It's the end. It says, and Yahweh said unto me, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak, and it's speaking, man. As it says in 2 Ezra 9 and 1. And not lie, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and will not tarry. But it says, behold, and it's not. The prophecies are popping up right now like a pop-up book, man. It always say that. All right? Financially, this place can't come back. All right? Morally, this place can't come back, man. Only two things are left, and they right in your face, man. And that's the MOTB, the mandatory implementation of the MOTB in World War III. All right? And this chaos, all right, the four sword judgments, which all tie in together, all right? All the death that's to come, the famine that's to come, the persecution that's to come. All right. See, this is the time that you people get judged. And the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai reveals to the world who he is. This is the time of your judgment. And see, what you fucking haters and you wicked ass scoffers and scorners realize is that we have the answers. And you realizing that none of the shit you thought you believed didn't work. All right? Because JC ain't about to work. All right? The white man that you've been calling God is about to put your ass in a fucking concentration camp and really show you who he is. All right? That Islam ain't gonna work. That Pan-Africanism ain't gonna work. All right? And you niggas gonna punch the air, man, and wait for a brutal death, man. This place is on its last limb. All right? This is Revelations 18:4. It says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, that ye receive not her plagues. And that's not talking about getting on a fucking plane and going to Jamaica. All right? We out of this place because we're not part of this place, man. Hey, the Elder Yashawamba down in Dallas got a good saying. He said, these people mine are westward. Ours is eastward. All right? The law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, we in the land of as it says in the book of Judges, the land of drawing waters. Somebody has to be delivered from the archers. All right? Who's going to be delivered from these plagues, man? All right? Because the destruction is coming to America. So this ain't talking about getting on a plane and flying to Egypt. You know? But nevertheless, it says, come out of my, it says, Salaki, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. All right, so America is set to be judged, man. All right, it says Yahweh. It says Yahweh have remembered her iniquities. All right. The scriptures let you know, it says from the blood of Abel to the blood of Zechariah. Then you got to think from that time to this time. As he said in 2nd Esdras, the 4th chapter, in the 28th verse. All right. Matter of fact, let me get that. Because, see, this is the judgment that's coming. You know? And the scripture says, and this really applies in this time right now, man, heavily. The scriptures say, because the sentence against an evil man is not executed speedily, it is fully set in the hearts of the sons of men to do evil. Why you think these dumb niggas walk around killing each other? All right, walking around so fucking disrespectful, man. So keen to disrespect people they don't even know, man. Because, see, they don't think shit about to happen to them. But the Lord has been piling up, all right, that great judgment. All right? The worst niggas that are ever alive are here today. But the good news is they on their fucking last limb and they don't have no fucking answers. This is 2nd Esdras 4 in verse 29. It says, I'm going to start at 28. This is 2nd Esdras 4 in verse 28. It says, but as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. So the evil has been sown. Who's been sowing this evil from the beginning, man? All you fucking niggas, man, whose blood is about to be required because their sins have reached the height of heaven. Hey, that's why it says, rejoice, ye heavens, and ye earth, and ye that dwell in them, man. For the devil is coming down with great wrath. The so-called white man about to show you niggas who the fuck he is. It says, for the grain of evil seed has been sown, Salaki. It says, therefore, if that which is sown be not turned upside down, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then it cannot become that is sown with good. So this place has to be wiped out. All right, the land of Israel, our land, that them sand niggas over there getting murdered in. by Esau right now, Palestine, Israel, all that, that's our land. Hey, that got to be cleaned up. It's a lot of judgment going over there too, man. The Lord is about to fry this place. But the biggest destruction is coming to America, man. Because this is Mystery Babylon the Great, and it's obvious that this bitch is on her last limb. All right? It said, well, if the evil is sown, pass not away, then it cannot come that is sown with good, for the grain of evil seed have been sown in the heart of Adam from the beginning. How much more ungodliness have it brought up from this time, and how much yet, Salaki, how much shall it yet bring forth to the time of threshing come? So the time of threshing is here, man. Yahweh Shai is here. The real Grim Reaper. He's about to come back. All right? And when the Lord gave his first great destruction, all right, the Son of Man, Yahweh Shai, compared his coming to the first great destruction. And you niggas ain't gonna have no answers, man. This is St. Matthew 24 and verse 37. It says, but as in the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days of Noah, they will be for as in the days of Salakia, for as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. All right? Niggas down here being wicked, fulfilling their wickedness. And you know, I remember one time we was on the line and I just said it because I always said, like, hey man, it's the last time you got to be righteous. You gotta do everything you can. And the brother Yasserallah, he just linked up and he said, these niggas doing everything they can to be wicked. So this their last chance to be wicked. All right, so from the beginning to the coming of the Lord, man, these niggas got something to pay for, man. Because this place is over, man. The Lord Yahweh Shai wants his revenge. Yahweh himself wants his reputation to be back, to be known in the earth. All right? He coming back to make a name for himself, man. You niggas are on your last limb, man. And you Akim, you rejoice, man. Everything you ever prayed for, when you saying the Lord's Prayer, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. All right? You watching that being established, man. When you read about the two sticks, you looking at that, man. When you read about the two prophets that tormented the earth, you looking at that. You looking at the beginning of Psalms, the 91st chapter. You looking at the beginning of Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1, man. These niggas through, man. They don't have no fucking answers. They about to flip out. They about to flip out, man. Pretty soon, you niggas ain't gonna be able to get your drugs, your food, heat, hot water. So you monkeys smile and be wicked while you can, because Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai is about to fucking fry you, man. And Babylon can't save itself, man. Babylon looking for answers and only the prophets got them. The Lord ain't got shit for nobody outside the elect but destruction. Call on your false God and see how far that shit go. This Isaiah 47 in verse 11, it says, therefore shall evil come upon thee, thou shalt not know from whence it rises, and mischief shall fall upon thee, thou shalt not be able to put it off, and desolation shall come upon thee suddenly, which thou shalt not know. Stand ye in the multitudes of thy enchantments. Salaki, stand thee with thine enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorceries. So the Lord said, go ahead. Go to that fake ass God. Go to the woo man. It ain't gonna happen. This place through. It says, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, because this place is built on witchcraft, man, and sorcery. If it so be in masonry, if it so be, thou shalt be able to profit. If thou if thou mayest prevail, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counselors. And they losing sleep about this, man. Seeing the prophets outside, man. Seeing they women with the black man, with the brown man. You know, knowing they ain't gonna ever have a picket fence dream because of a nigger. This so-called white man seeing his place flip out, man. He seeing the Lord set his people in order, his men in order before thy eyes. The scripture say, I will set them in order before thine eyes. These people fucking through, man. Now the Lord might give you more of a mental battle. You know, how you going through some shit, you know, just to, you know, sharpen your blades. You know, get your fucking mind right. But we ain't really got no real problems, man. Esau and these 2/3 are through, man. And they don't have no fucking answers. Verse 13, Isaiah 47:13. Thou art wearied in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the zodiac ain't gonna say your punk ass, Keisha. Keisha and you moles, that's what y'all into the most. The stargazers and the monthly prognosticators, you know, a fucking fortune teller. They all go to that, man. Reading cards and shit. Ain't none of y'all tricks gonna work. And stand up and save thee from these things that shall come upon thee. Go to them. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm at, nor fire to sit before it. Thus thou shalt be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants from thy youth. They shall wander every one to his quarter, and none shall save thee. Hey, so far as America is concerned, the 2/3 is concerned, all right? All you fall out first and foremost, the wickedest niggas to ever exist, you men who dropped the plow, is concerned, they all on their last limb, Akim. So all we really got to do is endure, all right, and continue to follow in the paths of the, that was set before us, you know, by the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and go for our good scriptures, man. Hide behind the scriptures, man. Operate in the bounds of these scriptures, man. You know, like the elder Uriah say, you know, you operate in the bounds of the scriptures, man. Hey, outside of it and endure, man, because this place is fucking through, man. We got everything and these niggas ain't got shit. Call Elohim, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, B'Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to the hopeful elect Akim out there, Shalom and endure.